this book of time. And where are we headed? Where are we headed? We're headed back to Zion. And the book shall be opened, the book of life, and our name shall be read there. They shall be. Even though we're here, they shall be, because salvation, redemption, propitiation, justification, divine faith, etc., etc., has established things so certain that we never really left the book of the Lamb's Book of Life, and yet we're here. You see what I mean? It's marvellous. We're still there, and yet we're here. And yet we will obtain these bodies, to be glorified bodies, and wander around heaven with our names written in that school book. It just glory. There's no words. There's no words to sum up and to understand the glory that is redemption. We can't fathom it. We can try and plummet the depths of it and of who we are. Can't get there. Can't get there. The old minion just toddles on and dead as a plank of wood. Has no fascination. Has no exaltation in themselves. Cannot understand that being a regenerate is more than what we can ever understand. Can't understand it. Can't. It's impossible. How is it that we were chosen of God? How? Anything in us? No. So we plumb that depth. Impossible. And what we shall be, it's impossible to know. Even once we go and return to Zion with songs and praise and everlasting joy upon our heads, and sorrow and mourning shall pass away, we shall still not know. Because it's glory is glory, enfolding glory upon glory upon glory, and all the heavens sang out at Calvary. The entire heavens and all the earth sang out. Sang out for the praise of the conquering hero, the captain of salvation, the one who came from the battlefield for his church, to do battle for his church at Armageddon. Aye, and the world stood and took note. Took note. Do you know, I wonder if that approximate half hour was where the battle was engaged, or was it that they stood and watched each other? Christ sitting upon his mount, the devil sitting upon his, and behind them their armies, one of hell and one of heaven. Or is it that approximately half an hour that the battle was engaged, or half an hour that it was a bit of both? It certainly finished. After the period, it was finished. So we can only imagine that it was the battle that was engaged in when Christ in the hypostatic union went down to face off the devil. and that it took approximately half an hour of silence whilst the battle behind the veil took place, and Christ then came back and said, "It is finished," and thinking of what Paul was saying, that Christ came back as a conquering hero, leading captivity captive. And of course he rose into heaven, and therefore then, going by that, the battle was engaged in that time when there was silence. And of course thinking there that silence also of all that were watching the battle. And then Christ overcame the wicked one, led captivity captive, and gave gifts unto men. He then said it was finished. So the battle had then been engaged in. And of course, every knee then bowed to the man Christ Jesus, as it had done to the only begotten Son of God. But in the person of Jesus Christ, they would now bow the knee. In other words, would be in subjection. Every living thing in this world, everything that is created, and so forth and so on and so forth, bows the knee. In other words, is subject to the rule, the authority, and the sustenance and existence of Jesus Christ. Everything dies without Jesus Christ upholding it.